I thought my friend was just joshing me with a fake marriage proposal on April Fool's Day, but I found out it wasn't a joke the next day and has seriously in love with me. A little over a week ago I was talking with my friends about relationship dynamics. I told them that I actually view myself in a submissive wife role and would have no problem with it. I spoke mainly with my girlfriends and a few of my guy friends about it, and one of them went to tell some of my other guy friends about it. So come April Fool's Day, one of my guy friends, let's call him B, calls me over to meet with him that evening after work. My first thought is that he will make an April Fool's joke. I'm ready to see what he has in store since he did a funny one in college. Literally having some of his friends chase me in funny costumes all around the dorms lot. So anyway, he turns around, kneels on one knee, pulls out a case and proposes. Now keep in mind we're only friends. I've never dated him or considered it because I can't see each other as anything beyond good friends. Also, knowing him, he would be the type of guy who would pull off this kind of thing as a joke. So thinking it's another April Fool's joke, I laugh and tell him a nice try because it's an April Fool's joke. He raises the case more and I keep giggling, asking if he's serious. A couple of times before he just says yep, April Fools. We both laughed and I told him he couldn't get me that easily since I knew what day it was and we saw each other off. Later I learned from a friend that he'd been in a funk and was mopey. At first I thought something had happened until a friend came to me to talk before I could say hi to him in the morning. Apparently he was legitimately proposing to me and he was so down that I thought it was a prank in my friend's conversation. He thought I'd accept his proposal. I'm baffled and trying to wrap my head around it. Until now I never knew he had feelings for me whatsoever. He never asked me out or anything like that and I never had feelings for him. I only see him as a friend and don't like him that way. I honestly don't know how to go about all this. The fact he wanted me in that way. His proposal was real and I honestly thought he was joking. He jokes around and pulls pranks so much. I never expected anything like this. How do I proceed from here? This made things extremely awkward and I had no idea what to do when I saw him again. I did not get to talk to my friend after all about what he said because he sought me out before I got to talk to him yesterday. As it turned out, he said he was half joking, half serious with the proposal. He had liked me for a long time, and he purposefully chose April Fool's Day to see if I had any romantic interest in him as he did in me. I don't understand why that would be a good case to see if I liked him in that way, because to propose to anyone out of the blue without dating them usually means an automatic no. He was upset by my reaction more than he thought he would, and right after telling me this, he asked me out. I turned him down as politely as possible since I didn't like him that way. He said he thought that I had feelings for him. I told him I loved him as a friend and that I hoped we could remain good friends, but he just stormed by me afterward. Judging from that reaction, our relationship will not be repaired soon. It's for the best in the end.